Hi guys, welcome to Vic and Vern's football. Yeah, baby, it is live. FIFA World Cup once again. Big rugby even we had this evening on our rugby channel. We're back to the football, and it's a cracker. It's Scotland against Morocco. This should be an interesting game. Morocco, obviously the favourite, but the Scottish fans will be up for it. I mean, I heard Massachusetts is a beer-free zone because the Scots have drunk all the beer in Massachusetts. So, Scotland, no party, as they say, huh? There you go. Guys, don't forget to get into the poll. We just put it up a few minutes ago, so it's starting off slowly but surely. 50-50, that's okay. 2 people in there. Let me just adjust. It would be a good thing to adjust the chair before the game starts. Got the table out there. FIFA World Cup Group C. Look, Scotland on top of the table. Look, if they could somehow get a point out of this one, a win, they're guaranteed to go through. A point, I think they go through as well. Morocco would want to bounce back. A good point against Brazil. They're the favourites in this one. Morocco will want to get the win here. I think all teams are going to beat Haiti. I don't think that's a problem. I mean, Scotland just scraped through Haiti. But we'll see. We will see. It should be a cracker. But let's go, before we get into the Scottish team, because we've got a few minutes, let's go have a look at all the groups. All the groups. The groups that have played 2 games already. You got Group A. You got Mexico qualified for the next round already. They are 2 games, 1-2 and 6 points there. South Korea in second, and then the Czech Republic and South Africa both on 1 point. Look, Mexico play the Czechs in the last game, and South Korea and South Africa will meet off. A win from South Africa will put them ahead of the South Koreans. The same thing for the Czech. If the Czechs win and South Korea don't, it's still possibility that 3 teams come out of this group. But we'll see. We will see. But that's just to update you on Group A. Let's have a look at Group B. Canada should be through there in Group B, and so should Switzerland, especially after the Canadians thumped Qatar. They're 6-0. That goal difference is going to get them over the line. Switzerland will play Canada in the last one. Look, a friendly draw and everything's done. Bosnia got to play against Qatar. Got to do something for their goal difference as well. I can't see them catching up 9 goals against Canada. So I think Canada are through with Switzerland. And then like I said, tonight's Group A, Scotland, Brazil and Morocco. Good stuff there. Then let's have a quick look at the teams. We'll take away the table there. Before we do that, remember we're playing for that and for the trophy, of course. Email is there at the bottom if you want to get hold of us. There you go. It's blinking over there. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It's blinking on the other side. On top over here, 7,161 subscriptions, so keep on liking and subscribing. We are in Boston, Massachusetts, as I mentioned, in Foxborough to be precise, at the Gillette Stadium, or as it's known for the World Cup, the Boston Stadium. I'm going to lean back there, so that's what it looks like. There you go. And next to me on the other side, you'll see the inside. Obviously, it's the home stadium of the New England Patriots. Go Patriots, baby. There you go. So let's have a look at the Moroccan team who are the away team for this one. Look, they've got a lot of good players there. Bouanou in goal, then of course Mazraoui from United, Riyad Diop, Hakimi. Not good news for Hakimi at the moment, but we'll see what happens there. Being charged with something, I'm not going to get into it. Obviously from Paris Saint-Germain, then you have Al-Noui and Bouadi, Al-Nusi, Cunea and Diaz, and then of course Saibaria up front. Look, Morocco came 4th at the last World Cup, won the African Cup of Nations off the field. I always want to put that one up, but I think they got a good team, and I think they are the favourites of this one. The Scots will try to do it. The Scots will try to do it as they always do, with all that heart and fights and stuff like that. Gunn in goal, then you have Tierney, Hendry and Hanley. Then your midfield is Robertson, Ferguson, McTominay and Patterson. And then a little bit in front of them you have Christie, McGinn and of course Adams up top. Look, it's obviously that Robertson, McTominay, McGinn are the stars here. Maybe Tierney you can add into that. But Scotland's going to have to do it over willpower, fighting, and we expect that to happen. I'll keep on putting that up there all the time. Don't you worry. I'll change around as we go on further into the game. I will put up the teams and everything, so don't you worry. There you go. Then I think it's going to be. I think it's going to be a cracking game. I think it's going to be a cracking. I think we're in for a special good game here in this one. What am I tipping here? That's the question, huh? What do I think? I have a funny feeling. Scotland could get something out of this game. I'm going to go for a nice 2-2 draw here. I'm going to go for a 2-2 draw here. I don't think Morocco would panic if they drew this game. They don't leave them with 2 points and to play Haiti in the last one. Look, it must be a tough day for Hakimi. He's been accused in France of not so good stuff. I don't know if there's a warrant for him out or whatever like that. If that is the case, he will be leaving the US early. I can tell you that. They will not. If the French authorities put out a warrant, I think he's gone. I'm watching this one on ITV. I thought I'd do that. I would say, whoa, there's a lot of Moroccans there, but a hell of a lot of Scottish people there as well. Boston is now basically a Scottish city. Yeah, Scotland will most probably win the Supporters World Cup. We'll see. But I mean, most of them are inebriated all the time. I mean, Jesus, what somebody told me, was it something I read? On average, they're drinking this amount of beer. If you take it by the people, it must be about 12 liters of beer per person per day. That's a hell of a lot. It is quite early still in the US. It's 12 o'clock in the evening here in Central European time. So in Boston, it's about 6 hours. It must be about 3-4 o'clock in the afternoon. So it's still going to be bloody warm there. There we go. Look, Morocco, I think, is more talented. I think Morocco is the better team. I think Scotland will do it over their willpower, their fighting. The way the Scots normally win games, let's be honest. The Scots, they got a little bit of balls to them, man. They got a little bit of balls to them. If you are in and you want to give me a shout out, it'd be much appreciated. Look at that. Another packed stadium. People were worried that the stadiums won't be packed. Stadiums are being really well packed so far. Yeah, USA did win. Yep, USA won beforehand. First game of the evening, USA won. Still Brazil, Haiti to come afterwards. And then early hours of the morning, Turkey against Paraguay. There you go. Wonderful there. Been to that stadium, beautiful stadium there. Sat approximately a little bit opposite of that lighthouse in the right-hand corner there. Daffy Duck in the house. Quack, quack, quack. Vern Isdel's still awake. I thought the man would be fucking in a coma by now. Because normally the man would be in a coma by now. I might be on my own here tonight. I mean, look, maybe we get one or two Scottish people in. Would be nice. Here we go. Let's have a look. It's going to sing that national anthem, Flower of Scotland. We'll put a little bit louder. Most impressive national anthem I can say. Scott McTominay, Scooby-Doo. No Vern, no party, okay. That's the man that goes to bed so early. You're not a party animal. Proud Scottish people. I don't know how they all got in the stadium. Yeah, beautiful. Oh, they got their chests out. The Scots are up for this one. Hey, the gingerbread boys. So let's see. It will be the Moroccan national anthem. Here we go. It's very windy today. I think about by far the best African football nation at the moment, Morocco, with Senegal. Ah, my friend here with his Proud boys, the Moroccans too. Good fan culture as well. Good fans all the way. We saw that at the last World Cup, at the African Cup of Nations. Morocco always very well supported all over the world. I hope this is a better football game than my rugby game that I did with Vern earlier this evening, because that was a fucking shit show. How does Gianni Infantino get what has he got, a special rocket ship that he gets from one game to the next? Or did they make the schedule that he could get from one to the next? Don't forget to get tomorrow morning 8:45. Jeez, it's 8:45 in the morning. Oh my lord. What am I doing to myself? Here we go. So kick off in about 3 minutes, man. Like they say, no Scotland, no party. Look, I've been impressed. I've been impressed with the Scots, how they qualified. I mean, that Haiti game was a shit show, let's be honest. They should have beaten Haiti higher. The infidel. He must be talking about Al Jani. Yeah, leave Al Jani, man. Friend of mine. Got him on speed dial, but he knows why he doesn't live in Switzerland anymore. Because he doesn't even want to pay ILO taxes, the scumbag. So here we go, come on. I hope we get a really cracking game here. Because I'm a little bit tired, and if it's not a good game, I'm going to fall asleep. So here we go. So Scotland going to be playing in their traditional blue. Morocco are going to be in all white. I obviously got to keep an eye on the boys I know well, like Mizraoui from United, or the ex-United player Scott McTominay. The officials are from Uzbekistan and from Jordan. The VAR, who's the VAR? So then, VAR from the USA, Mexico, and Argentina. There we go. Look at Foxborough looking stunning. A little bit of shade on half the pitch, so those people in the shade can enjoy a little bit of cooling down. So they're playing a little bit more defensive, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Che Adams, I like him. And of course, Scott McTominay. Yeah. So, Alec McMoist is commentating for ITV. An intelligent Scotsman. Love it. Ali McCoy is one of my favorite players, and of course, pundits, commentators, whatever. I think he's a class act. So here we go. Yeah, Bouadouи, everybody's looking to get him. So I want to see how they start off this one. Are they going to go gun-ho, quick? Before we start, let me just put out the teams for you again. There you go with Scotland. That's your Scottish lineup. That's your Moroccan lineup. Check it out. I'll be adding them in again at the hydration breaks. I'll put that stuff back in. That's the group at the moment. So I think any points for Scotland will get them through. I think a loss for Morocco would be devastating. A win for Scotland, and they could actually top the group, you know. There you go. Could set up England, Scotland quite early then. Wouldn't that be a crack at this World Cup? There's some games you'd like to see, like England play Scotland, Switzerland play Austria, or Switzerland, Austria, and Germany. One of those, two of those three against each other. That would be nice. Belgium, the Netherlands would be another cracking derby. Spain, Portugal. There you go. Let me get the. There you go. Yeah, look, if you're Scotland, you know you got to do something in this game because that Brazil one's going to be tough. Really tough to try to get something out of the Brazil game. I think Scotland, this is your final already here. Because for Scotland, let's be honest, they're not winning the World Cup. For them to get out of the group would be major achievement. So for me, this is their final. Iran, USA, Iran, Iraq game would be interesting. USA, Canada would be a nice one. Argentina, Brazil, you know, those are the ones, those derby kind of games. Senegal, Morocco would be a nice one. A replay of the African Cup final. There you go. Australia, New Zealand, another one. Now there's a lot of, there could be potentially a lot of derbies coming out here. So here we go, Morocco on the attack early here. Look, I think Morocco is going to have more of the ball. But we'll see. USA, Mexico, yeah, there's a plenty of them, man. Not offside here. 1-0. 1-0 for Morocco. What a strike. What a strike, son. Crazy. What's that? Ah, it's no offside, never. Oh. You know what that finish reminds me of? You know what that finish reminds me of? A little bit of Marco van Basten in the World Cup there, in the European Championships. Damn. Oh. Where's Lawrence now with Scotland? 71 seconds. Unbelievable. Yeah, 1988. Was that the Netherlands against Russia, I think, when Van Basten just smashed it from the same area. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Scotland have got it all to do here. And what I can do, and what I'm going to do during this game is, I'm going to update the table all the time as if the games had already been played. So there you go. So we'll do that. I'll do that while this is on. So this is always a live table. I'll actually have to write that down somewhere. One. All right, they're lives then. I hope it works now. I don't know if it works. I don't know. Here we go. Don't know what that is. So that's the live standings at the moment. Woo! So that's a live standing at the moment. So Morocco, this looking good for Morocco. If you think that they've got Haiti in the last one. Nah, Scotland, you got to keep on playing the way you were supposed to set up. This 1-0 means nothing. But what a start. And we've had a lot of goals in this World Cup. And I can see more goals coming tonight. Brazil against Haiti. I can see a few going in there. And then that Turkey-Paraguay one, that's going to be massive. But hey, listen, yeah, if you're Scotland, you've got to respect the elder Morocco. They are going to be tough to beat you. Play really well. They move the ball well here. Wonderful. Morocco totally in control here at the moment. Very fluent. And the fluidity is fantastic of the team. So crazy. Daffy Duck. Oh no, Scotland. Yeah, no. I think they need more beers to wipe it down now. Good stuff. Morocco not having a problem at the moment, but early going here. The Scots will definitely try to do it over the physicality and the will. I should have taken a shot there, son. Oof. Vern, I heard from your son. I wrote him an SMS. He's doing good. Damn, it's a long trip to Croatia by bus. Come on, guys. Come on. Scotland. Not for me either, but I wrote him an SMS and he answered, so he's doing okay. Don't worry. Yeah, he's got to grow up, man. He's growing up. But at his age, Jesus, I was traveling the world already. Here we go. Here we go. Again, Morocco. Oh. Morocco has definitely got the number of Scotland so far here. Scotland can't hold on to the ball. Here we go. A 2-0 would be devastating. Would be devastating for this. Excuse me. 2-0 would be totally devastating here if that would happen. Oh, just want to change something on the lights. There you go. No. What can they do here? Come on, Scotland. Don't make the mistake in wasting time here. Same as Morocco. Too many teams kind of always think they can get away with it, and then they pay the price at the end. Scotland, I just think, are missing that prolific striker, somebody to really put the ball in the back of the net. I think all their power comes from midfield. Robertson, McGinn, McTominay. But it's good for Scotland. I mean, it's been a long time since we've seen Scotland at the World Cup. But I look, of course, the 48-team World Cup has helped a lot of teams being here who haven't been here for a long time or for their first time. We know that. But listen here, the lesser teams or the worst ranked teams in the world here at this World Cup have actually done really well. That's a foul, ref. Look, they need their superstar is McTominay. They need him to play well. They need him to play like he plays at Naples. So we've got our first 10 minutes in the book, and it is 1-0 for Morocco, baby. Did I spell Morocco wrong? I'm actually going to have a quick look here. Oh! Oh, that should have been. That should have been 2-0. Good stuff. I actually think they should score here. Got to score there, Morocco. There we go. So, goal kick here from Gunn. Scotland have not been in the box yet of the Moroccans. But, yeah, this is looking better. People just mustn't underestimate. Just not underestimate Morocco, I'm telling you. Morocco has got some... Here they go again. Sabari. Oh. Oh, calamity at the back for Scotland. The minute Morocco go forward, Scotland are swimming, baby, and not in a good way. They're swimming like a bloody Titanic. Oh, Johnny got a bloody hat on. Looks like a dumbass. The infidel, the infidel. So another corner here for Morocco. Scotland got to be careful. Some big boys here from Morocco. So ref's got something to say. No, he's told him to move on with it. Short corner here from Morocco. Sabari gets it back. Hakimi, no one on him. Scotland, if you defend like this, you're not going to win this game. Been a long day sitting in these seats. I'm going to lie back here a little bit. Make it myself comfortable. So, I would say 80% ball possession at the moment for Morocco. Very deserving. And it's nice. The stadium is starting to get into the shade, so that's going to be good for the second half. Obviously, as a player, you would love to play in one of those climatized indoor venues, or of course later in the evening when it cools down. I mean, look, the problem is that the FIFA has put these games on in early afternoons. Normally, these would be evening games because of our time zones. Because it's 4 o'clock in Boston. If you put it out at 8 o'clock, different story. I don't think the goalkeeper could have done much on the first goal in any case. I thought it was just an unbelievable hammer. Really. So we'll see what happens, man. We will see what happens. Come on, Scotland. The kick and rush is not going to work for you boys, baby. Just hoofing it up front and hoping. Doesn't go out of bounds here. Scotland, and I don't like this idea of only one up front. They are so defensively minded because basically it's a back three, and then you've got another four in front of them, with Robertson on the one side, all dropping back. So they're actually playing like a 5-4-1, which I'm not a fan of at the moment. Morocco definitely more, how do you say, adventurous. That's the word I'm looking for, adventurous. Always. Look, Morocco, no, they got a good point against Brazil. They know that if they win this game, they're basically through. Because what are the odds of them losing to Haiti? Those odds are not going to be great. You know what I mean? That is not going to be great. You wouldn't expect them to lose to Haiti. And I think if they beat Scotland, yeah, they're through in any case. What's that? 12:15 in the evening already. So we've got 15 minutes in the book here. Can Morocco give us a second here? Look, I don't really care who wins. I just want a good game of football, and so far it's not been bad. So far it's definitely not been bad at all. Just can't find a good position to sit today. Really can't. Put my glasses on, it's better to watch the game like that. There you go, that's so much better to watch it like that. Another bad pass from McTominay. They get away with it this time, the Scots. Now they're on the counter. Can they get something going here? This time McTominay with a better pass. Robertson back to... they're not, the Scottish are playing very cautious here. It's like, hey, listen you guys, let's stay in the game. It's 1-0 and we'll just nick it somewhere. Another bad pass from the Scots. They lose it. And the minute... that's going to be a yellow card. No yellow card, but that's a terrible... Ferguson there with a bad tackle there. Clean the glasses would help. Oh. Here we go. So what the Scots? Oh, 65% possession here. At the moment, almost 70% for the another good ball there. Good block. Here we go. Scotland on their counter. Can they do something? Scotland. Look at that. They still got they got some good players on the bench. They got some good players on the bench there. Morocco. They still got Amrabat in them. Beautiful tackle. Beautiful tackle. Mazraoui with a throw in. Little bit, just a little bit, how would you say, just a little bit disappointed. Yeah, Bernie, I don't know about that. I don't think they've got the quality. I just don't think they've got the quality to beat Morocco. And I can see Morocco going far as one of the African teams. Do I see them in another semi-final? Why not? They've got the team, they've got the balls, they've got the whole, they know what they're doing. Oh, Scotland against calamity at the back, man. What the hell are they doing at the back? Gunn is shouting at his defense. I mean, that was crazy. No. Ali McCoist, you're right. Not good defending. All the way back to the goalkeeper here for Scotland. Under so much pressure. It was offside from again. Let's let write to my nephew here quickly. Let's see which one of my nephews are all awake. I know my niece will be sleeping by now. Are you watching Scotland? There we go. Let's ask him a question. See if he answers. Here we go. Scotland got to do something different here, because what they've done in this first 20 minutes has been nothing. And yeah, Morocco will gladly take this. And the man, Hakimi is monster. Mazraoui on the other side, monster. I mean, Bino Bawadin in the middle there, they've got them all. Scotland just going through the motions here, trying to get the ball. Morocco is upping their ball possession here. Over the top, they seem to see another corner coming here for the Moroccans. Hakimi's been a problem on that wing for them. They can't get hold of him, man. So let me just have a look. Okay. And last but not least, so another corner here for Morocco. Oh, And another corner coming up here. There. It's just an indication. The amount of corners already. It's just an indication on how dominant Morocco have been. So here we go. Another corner here. Good corner. Good clearance from Scotland. I think when it comes to headers, I would favour Scotland. Oh, Ryan. Okay, I'm going to give him a call quickly. Yeah, we'll give him a call there. He'll give you a call there. He's probably sleeping on the bus now. Okay, he'll call back. So, come on, Scotland, this is boring. You're supposed to... Oh, there you go. Hey, hi Ryan, you're live. You're live with me in the studio here.
Hi.
I've got you on speaker, you're live, so everybody can hear you. How's the trip so far?
So far it's good.
Good.
Just going by Castle right now.
Okay, so you're leaving the sanctuary of Switzerland soon.
Yes.
Cool, and then Italy, and then you go all the way to the left, Treviso that way, and then to the border.
To Slovenia and then to
Croatia. Okay, cool. And a lot of people sleeping on the bus already?
Nah, not really.
Okay. Well,
I think two are sleeping. Or three.
Do they have TV in the bus, or do you have to watch it on your phone? Do they have the game on the TV in the bus, or do you watch it on your phone?
I watch it on my laptop.
On your laptop. Because lots of those buses have a TV that you put it on. But okay.
Yeah, some of them.
Okay, cool stuff, man. Did you
I just need to log in now into VPN because we're almost in Italy.
Okay, sure, yeah. No problem. And did you guys go eat something already, or you ate at home and you just driving through?
No, we just had a bit of snooning.
Okay, cool, man. Cool now. Keep us up to date, man. Keep us up to date.
Yeah. I'm after I'm going to send some photos or something. I don't know.
Okay, perfect. Oh, this is a yellow card against Morocco, yeah. But what did you see that goal from Morocco? What a shot, huh?
Yeah, that was a rocket.
That reminded me of Marco van Basten's shot in 1988.
Yeah, but that was in the European final. This is just in the group stage.
Yeah. And USA played well against Australia now. It's looking good.
They did. I did not expect that.
Good, man. But hey, listen here, Ryan. I don't want to keep you. You watch the game. Be safe and give us some updates, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
All right. See you later, man. Ciao.
Yeah, ciao.
That was my nephew, Ryan. He did the Swiss game last night live. Him and his mates, his classmates, they're all going on a trip from Switzerland to Croatia. So they're on the bus. I just spoke to him live. They're on the bus. He's got his laptop. He's watching the game. They had a little stop and they had something to eat already. So I see his dad's in the house as well and his grandmother as well. So, yep, there you go. He's doing well, man. He's doing well. Paddy's in the house too. So he's doing well. He's enjoying himself. He says nobody's sleeping on the bus. They're all watching football somehow. So he's got to change his VPN now because he's in Chiasso and he's going over the border. He's going to be in Italy in the next few hours. And then he'll be a few hours in Slovenia and then they go over to Croatia. So let him enjoy that. But listen here, we can talk about that stuff because Scotland, you're a fucking joke. Scotland has been terrible. Oh, we got Pep Guardiola, the great there. Is Pep looking for a job? Because he doesn't have a job at the moment. Pep Guardiola's without a job. We got that hydration break there. Cool stuff. So Pep's without a job at the moment. And yeah. There you go. That is the what's his name? The live table is next to me. Cool stuff. I'm going to hydrate quickly too. I'm going to dehydrate because I have to go take a... But I'll leave that there for you guys and I'll be back in a second. There you go.
know, I couldn't believe a big fella when he stepped out. He's just got to match the run, John. You match the run, you force the centre forward away from goal. He takes a chance, he steps out to let him run offside, gets his timing all wrong. And unfortunately, sometimes you get away with it at a lower level. But when you're up against guys of that quality, the finish was nothing short. But that was just smashed it by the goalkeeper. But you know, they looked a little bit nervous, Scotland, the possession of the ball, John. You know, there's no doubt Morocco looked brighter and better at this moment in time, going up to the hydration break. All I would hope for would be a little bit more composure in their passing and show a little bit more belief, more confidence.
With the direction of plenty more World Cup football coming up on ITV1 and STV. Following this game, we're off to Philadelphia to see the other two teams in this group, Brazil and Haiti, in action. That's a 1:30 a.m. kickoff. And for the really valiant amongst you, that's followed by Turkey against Paraguay from the West Coast, San Francisco. 4 a.m. kickoff for that. And then Saturday, 8 p.m. Germany against Cote d'Ivoire from Toronto, also live on ITV1 and STV. And if you miss anything at all, the Fan Zone on the ITVX app has you covered for match highlights and behind-the-scenes clips. You can keep bang up to date with the latest from the tournament at the ITVX app. So Steve Clark with important messages for a team that I was going to say have lost their way, but they never really found it.
No, it's not something, not one at all. I mean, the goal, probably as you'd expect, completely rattled them. You know, I'm thinking to myself before the game, my tactics plan was get to the first hydration break. That was my plan.
So back again, guys.
That didn't last very long, 71 seconds. And all of a sudden you get yourself a mountain to climb.
So we're back again. There's good news. First hydration break, yeah.
It's difficult to frame exactly what Scotland need because we have no historical precedent of this situation where 8 third-place teams go through. The thought is 3 points and a reasonably decent goal difference should be enough, but there's no guarantee.
Yeah, Ryan's doing well, man. He's doing well. He's on the bus. So come on.
You just have to calm down.
Here we go. Perfecta mundo, baby. Now let's see. Good second half would be nice here. Second half of the first half after the hydration break. Let me put it that way. Well, I'd hope so. I hope he's happy. Wouldn't be good if he wasn't. I mean, hey, he's 19 years old. That's good, man. Got to do that stuff. Jesus. So no one going for a draw in the tip. Yes, yes. Morocco, they speak a lot of French and Arabic, obviously. I don't know. In Scotland, in Scotland, that I don't know what they speak in Scotland, but it's not bloody English. So here we go. Yeah, he just told me they just went over the Italian border now. So he's not in Switzerland anymore, he's in Italy. Gaelic, now they talk shit in Scotland, man. Here we go. Again, Morocco. Here we go. Oof. Elanusi, I thought he would do better than that. Good movement here from Morocco. Bad shot, good movement. Scotland's defense is a little bit of disarray. Come on. Scotland have done nothing in this game. Okay. But Scotland have been pathetic in this game. 30 minutes and they've done nothing. Nothing. I mean, absolutely nothing. Saibari putting Morocco up after 2 minutes, and since then, Scotland haven't done anything. The goalkeeper from Morocco has barely touched the ball. I think the refs touched the ball more than the bloody Moroccan goalkeeper. And they got plenty of time, Morocco, because they know that counter-attack is definitely theirs. On the wings with Mizraoui and Hakimi, that is a fantastic combination. And again, look at that. Pure class. Okay, McGinn gets it this time. Here we go. Oof. Uzbekistan referees got this all in thing, but the way Morocco go forward is so quick. Slow. I've seen snails quicker than them, man. What's that animal called? The sloth. I mean, they're moving at I've seen geriatric patients and pensioners run quicker than these boys, man. And it's too complicated what they're doing. It's got no direct purpose. For the best team winning, that's Morocco. But you never know, they could get lucky here, the Scots. Could luck into something. But look at it again. Morocco on the break. They can just play against Morocco, just a class above Scotland, man. There's a difference in class here. My first football coach, other than my father, obviously, but my first football coach that I ever had, he was Scottish. Mr. Dennis Cunningham. Proud Scotsman too. Great footballer. Check that out. He might be alive anymore. Trying to. Want to see something. So, come on, Scotland. I'm sleeping. So I'm just trying to see something here. You don't have to worry, because the Scots are doing nothing. Okay. Just that is interesting, man. Come on. Oh, another foul from McTominay. This is getting 2-1. Oh, he got to score that.
We'll get another look at it. I can't believe the referee doesn't give that. Now look at he. I mean, he falls and then he puts himself, he throws himself into McTominay. You can't get more clear cut free kick than that. Thankfully, Shibari does the honourable thing and puts it over the bar. Bubbles up from, doesn't it? Here he are, it's not on the ground. He's getting back, gets it all wrong.
Ah, got that all wrong.
Free kick, no.
Oh, I'm telling you, Scotland is not making this one easy for me to watch. Okay.
Absolutely remarkable. Some of the footage that we've seen, well, whether it's on social media or television coverage, I've never seen anything like it. I really haven't. It's been wonderful.
Would you say this has been the top now as far as
You know something? I probably would, you know. I probably would, John.
crowning glory? Pressure leading to
Come on, Scotland, do something. I'm pissed already, man.
it's one of the stories we can expect to be reporting upon at this World Cup.
There has been opinions on all too brief legalisation.
Hakimi. Diaz. One way then the other, they're back again.
Morocco's going to score here. I can see it coming.
Diaz. And there is terror in every Moroccan attack.
Yeah, I mean, Diaz's speed of feet there was absolutely incredible, but he should have reached it earlier.
Do get a free kick as Tierney is bowled over.
Squeeze in some there.
Oh, come on. Jeez. Why do I always choose the wrong game to do? I should have done Canada last night. That broken leg there didn't look good, did it, last night? Damn. That definitely didn't look good last night. I was like, oof. Pooh. There's a chance here for Scotland. Terrible.
Needs it. Putting along the line, cutting hardly.
Their final friendlies to be against Norway in New Jersey 12 days.
Ah, they're all over the place. They're terrible, man. They're terrible.
Look at a good template for dealing with Scotland. One of the results was almost warning material.
Oh, my Lord.
Enough.
Here we go. Come on. And then score another 2 goals, Morocco. Put them to the sword here if they don't want to do anything. I have no problem with them being put to the sword. Absolutely no problem. If they don't want to turn up here,
Didn't have anything ahead of him, did he? That was the problem. Shuffles and then on from Adams, further out to the left hand side to receive a pass.
just trying to write something here. Oh. The Scottish players are very, 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 when it's a slow, it's just terrible, man. Scotland are applauding when they're getting a free kick. That is just pathetic, man. But this first half is also almost done. Jeez, the Scotland are worse than a sleeping tablet, man. If you need a sleeping tablet, take the Scots. But we'll see. We will see. Can they do something, man? You know, at the end of the day, watch them nick it at the end, something like that. They'll nick a 1-1 and that'll be all they need, you know. I mean, you don't want to open up too much, but I mean, look, Morocco have dominated this game, 150,000%, man. I'm disappointed in Scotland. I thought there'd be more fire, passion, aggression. That's what I was looking for, man. Nothing so far. Scotland, I don't think Scotland have been in the box of Morocco. I can't remember. Well, they haven't had a shot on target. Or they haven't had a shot. I mean, okay, it was to be expected. I mean, they didn't have a great game against Haiti either. They beat Haiti 1-0. They're just not a good football team. So going to be a free kick here for Scotland. Can they put something in the box? Can they get something going here? So McGinn is in the box, McTominay is there, Shea Adams, they're all there. Now it's the quality of Brandon Mayer says Scotland are a joke. Okay. I can't disagree. Joke might be hard. Now it's all about a quality ball in the box. Disappointing. Bernie, you're such a nice person. I wouldn't use the word disappointing. I'd use the word cuck. Then again, Morocco on the counter here. Moroccan player lying down in the box there. But, okay, Scots are not playing the ball out, so they'll keep on playing. It's down to the ref's discretion here. Is he up again? Yeah, he's up. And McGinn fouling Mazraoui. I mean, what are you complaining about John Dumb McGinn? The assistant referee is right there. So, officially we had half time in a half a minute, and then we'll see whatever the ref decides to add on. Here we go. Oof, not a good kick from the goalkeeper. Longest name ever. Longest name ever. Jeez, don't ask me. The longest word I do know. One single word, I do know the longest single word. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. It's all written in one word. Don't ask me to spell it. Don't ask me what it means. I think it comes from Mary Poppins. That's the longest word officially. Longest name. Must be some Thailand name. Because they got names like Ravina Watanabe. Something, stuff like that. They got some long fucking names there in Thailand. Here we go. Scotland is a little bit better now. Robertson going backwards again. McTominay going backwards. I don't think I can keep my eyes open for the rest of the game. Scotland's putting me to sleep here. Oh, the best chance of the game for Scotland. That's a little bit better. You see, they're actually doing what South Africa did yesterday. Not playing the game. Just waiting. Come on. First time that Scotland did a real delivery. And all of a sudden they got opportunities. So 5 minutes will be added on. 5 minutes. I'm telling you, man. Going to call the next sleeping tablet Scotland. Don't forget, tomorrow night we will have a game. I think we're doing the Netherlands game tomorrow night. Here we go, McGinn. That's better. They are sheep, okay. Bah. This is a lot better from Scotland in the last 2-3 minutes. Did they save all the energy for the last 3 minutes of the first half? Ah, that's not a foul. Diver. What? The referee's looking for a penalty here. No penalty. I was about to say you can't give a penalty for that. So it's going to be a throw-in. Here's where Scotland could do something on set pieces. Mazraoui clears it. Well done. All the way down the field. So what are the Scots going to do with this one? All the way back to the goalkeeper. 3 blind mice. See how they run. Yeah, if you're a Scottish fan, you've got to be encouraged with the last 3-4 minutes here. Or 5-6 minutes, whatever you want to call it. Scotland actually, if they play forward and they do something, they could do something here. They've got to be brave, man. Bravehearts. They've got to be bravehearts. You know? And at the moment, they're scared as shit, man. Al Kanusi's he's a good player. McTominay. Why is he lying on the ground? Oh, yeah. Nah, there's no free kick for that, Scott McTominay. Get up. Come on, Scotland. Get up to it. Scotland got a lot of possession in the last 10 minutes. It's been better after they almost got me to fall asleep in the first 40 minutes. Who will knock the Czech Republic out? Which team? Well, the next game for the Czech Republic is against Mexico. So it'll be Mexico that knocks the Czech Republic out. Because they're not beating Mexico. So the Czech Republic will be knocked out by Mexico. I can put that out there for you quickly. I will, standings, there you go. I can put out Group A standings. There you go, that's the Group A standings. There you see. Mexico, Czech Republic, the next game. South Africa against South Korea. So the ref should blow his whistle any second now. End of the first half. And then I'm not disappointed. I'm going to make myself a nice chocolate milk or something. No, I'm not. Just a glass of milk would be nice. Here we go. So that is half time. There we go. So we got it ready for the second half. I will be back in a few minutes because I need a break from this.
This one, right? Me too, Micah. Me too. It's football. That's his job. Get a completely free bet every England game in the World Cup. The world's gone football. Get in with Sky Bet.
You know what you're getting with an away game? Hoping for a win? Happy with a point. You know what you're getting with Premier Inn.
McDonald's Taste of the Tournament. The sweet Carolina barbecue style, covered in a sticky Carolina barbecue sauce. And the Mexican chipotle chicken, smothered in smoky chipotle and Diablo sauce. Plus, crunchy cheese bites. Taste of the Tournament. Only at McDonald's.
Royal Marines don't fear the cold. We embrace it. Once you conquer the cold, obstacles become opportunities. And the harshest environments on earth become your home. And when that happens, there's nowhere left for the enemy to hide. Royal Marines Commando, it's a state of mind.
Easy cowboy, it's football, and nobody does it better than us.
Whatever, man. We make it make easy.
T-shirts, no chance. We are our next round.
Now that is a change for you guys. Football better than us. That's why we're giving you a complete free bet builder on all in-game games. £20.
Excuse me. Who's that?
Online data tracking. Follows them everywhere on brands.
Biggest goal of this World Cup so far, the quickest goal Scotland ever conceded in the World Cup, 70 seconds. Morocco in front. You were just saying off there, Roy, it underlines Morocco's approach, that they were straight at it.
Yeah, what I love when you watch Morocco, we saw the first goal against Brazil, obviously Scotland suffered it.
they're happy to go in behind. You can see the Scottish players, even the back five, almost thinking, can we get a feel for the game? Obviously 70 seconds and Morocco, no, you're not. If we see space, we're going to have runners, and obviously we've got the quality with it. Obviously Scotland lads on the heels, handy taking gambles, shot and start.
Yeah, a gamble, as Roy says, from Brian Hanley then to step out of hand, and there's no pressure on the ball.
Yeah, I mean, they didn't start as we thought they would with the back five, and obviously, as Roy said early on, it looked like they were sort of still finding their feet a little bit. We were talking about it with Duncan. What happened in the end was that they all got sort of attracted by the ball, the left centre back drifted away, and you'll see with the vision that Grant Hanley probably commits the ultimate sin of playing offside, putting his hand up rather than falling and running.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't feel safe here. Just go with the runner. I agree with Angela. Left centre back's about in position, but just go with the runner. 2 minutes into the game, don't let the guy come off your shoulder. And you can see him. The left centre back's too far close, but you've got to go with that runner. You must go with the runner. And he finishes off. It's a hell of a well. It's a great finish, to be fair. And then we thought about Tierney playing as a back five, and that's what we thought he was going to struggle, weren't we? But he wasn't there, so if he'd been in the back five, he might have covered that one, you know what I mean?
But the thing is, there wasn't anyone on the right-hand side. When you see both Henry and Robertson, we've got no one to pick up, so there should have been time, he should have been able to make that run in between, not taking away from the finish line. So it's a hell of a finish, and that's the threat that Morocco had.
Brilliant finish. And even the body language of the Scotland players there, it's like a daydream. It's a big build up to the game. They weren't great here tonight, but they got to win. And they're starting the game like that. It's like they're going to be a jovial movie. They've got to be switched on. They can always go back to watching Steve Clark was as they're walking up. Start quick. They're on their heels.
They're lucky in a way, but it was a little bit like the first half against Brazil that Morocco didn't make the most of some really good opportunities.
Yeah. Scotland would be delighted with anyone. It was so important. They got a little bit of encouragement towards the first half. But Morocco a little bit slack with 1 or 2 more opportunities, and it could have been a lot worse for Scotland. Again, we're seeing the movement, got the mobility, pressing at the right times. And it's just even that little bit of lack of quality from Morocco. We're getting these positions. A little bit fortunate for Scotland here. There's a fault to one of the Moroccan players. But the warnings are coming. We spoke up again. They're mobile, and they like to go in behind and up that side of the game. If you're taking the Scottish players, we've got them in front of us. The danger's running behind you. And we saw that the other night against Brazil. So Scotland had to be ready for this. But this is the big opportunity again. Little details, slow ball. I mean, not a great ball to him, was bobbling up. Scotland, again, poor defensively. We're talking about communications, distances. Steve Clark, no doubt, will be hugely frustrated.
But big half-time team talk for Steve Clark. Disappointment for the Tartan Army at half-time. But it's always been said the good news is they are still in contention. Morocco 1, Scotland 0 at half-time in the sunshine of Boston.
They're away from home and looking for barbecue joints on the route. Oh, they're absolutely going to win this. What a passage of play.
football just doesn't stop after this game. We go straight into Brazil against Haiti. That's also in this group. Kick-off 1:30 a.m. Following on from that, Turkey, Paraguay, 4 a.m. both on ITV1 and STV. And on Saturday afternoon, join Ed Chamberlain and Francesca Kimani of Royal Ascot for the final day of Racing Bear, 1:25 p.m. also on ITV1 and STV.
Marcel believes a good run starts before he really gets in the passion. But when he really has to do it.
So guys, we're back for that second half, and look here, I'm gonna put a little bit soft at the background. I'm so disappointed in Scotland. I am very disappointed. I could have gone to bed for this one, because I thought I'd pick up this game because Scotland are going to throw everything at it and stuff like that. Hell, was I wrong. Nothing so far.
1-0 to Morocco at half-time, and it's a bit better the last 10 minutes from Scotland's point of view, from an attacking point of view. What more of that, and how do they need to do more of that?
Yeah, and Big Duncan might have talking about it during the game and giving a boxing analogy. Sometimes you just got to stay in it. You just got to stay in the game. And they showed in the last 5 minutes they had a couple of opportunities. As long as it's 1-0, there'll be hope there. What they don't want to do is allow more.
Hey, no problem, man. Yeah. But what do you think about the Scots? I think terrible today. Terrible. I mean, they've got such an opportunity. They've got such an opportunity to qualify for the knockout stages. If they get at least a point out of this one, if they get a point, I think they're in. If they get 3, they're definitely in. And they've done nothing. They have done nothing. The last 5-6 minutes were better. But Morocco could also do more.
You've got the bench, of course, as well from Scotland's team. There's one obvious player to come off.
Yeah, we spoke about Doak before the game, and they're going to need some sort of threat to get in behind. Because at the moment,
Old Ange Postecoglou there in the studio with Roy Keane and Big Duncan Ferguson. But Scotland have been disappointing.
if he stays 1-0, I expect Steve Clark to make some changes in that front there.
Look,
I mean, look, we didn't start well, but we'll go back into the game. So I think he'll be quite happy to hang in the game. Hang in the game.
yeah, look, Scotland is just not good. We know that.
Hanging in is my getting back in.
But let's see, look, they're in it. When you 1-0 down, you saw it with Switzerland against Qatar. You saw it. If you 1-0 down, a late equalizer would throw this group into a frenzy because Scotland would have 4 points and they'd be ahead of Morocco and they'd be ahead of Brazil. But as it is now, the live table's got Morocco, and I think with that they go through because they got Haiti in the last game.
Yeah, of course, and obviously that was against Brazil. And again, they'll be looking at Scotland as a great opportunity to win the game. And obviously from their point of view, they'll be thinking of top of the group ahead of Brazil. So I don't think they'll be far from it.
Time for the second half, then let's get back.
Now look, Morocco, they got that 1-1 against Brazil. If they can up a few goals here, they could actually top the group, because I think against Haiti they'll win as well. And I think it comes down to goal difference maybe between Brazil and Morocco. So let's see what the Scots can do. I'm telling you, I can't lie back in my seat, because I tell you, if I lie back in my seat, you guys are going to have to somehow wake me. I don't know, because it'll be like unless the game starts getting exciting. A little bit of water here. Very windy there in Foxborough, huh? So, half time, let me hydrate before. Nah, you don't have to panic quite yet, Scotland. But you got to do more. Not panic, just do more. 2. Yeah, it kind of looks like it. Also in rugby, Scots really only get up when they play against England. It's like, I don't know. That's actually a sad state if the only people you want to beat in your life are the English. I mean, everybody wants to beat the English. We know that, especially from us boys out here in the old colonies, as they would say, in parts of the empire. But you have a great chance, Scotland, to get into the next round. And you know, once knockout stages, everything's possible. But they got some good players: McGinn, Tierney, Adams, McTominay, Robertson. Come on, you got to be able to do more here. This is better now from Scotland. Got to go forward here. Be brave. Be William Wallace here, man. Just one chance. Morocco, yeah. Morocco's got a long unbeaten run. 30-game unbeaten run. That's quite impressive. No, it's actually pathetic. But some countries are like that, or even some teams. Oh, it's like Everton. If we beat Liverpool, they're happy for 6 years. It's like Spurs. If they beat Arsenal, everything's okay. They can almost get relegated as long as they beat Arsenal. That's sad, man. Come on, Scotland. That's what you want. Get those there. Cross the ball. Force the Moroccans to head the ball. You might get a few corners. Standards, set plays. That's where Scotland should be good. So here we go. The ref's gonna blow his whistle here and give the ball to Morocco if he takes any longer. McTominay, Tierney. Can I get the ball back in the box? Get it in the box, man. Yes, I know that. I did watch the movie. I watched the movie, but at least he had put up a fight. He didn't just roll over. Here we go. I don't know if that's a penalty. Too little for me. I think it's not a penalty. I think it's soft. Nah, that's never a penalty, man. Now the Scottish becoming divers as well. Never a penalty. Never a penalty. But at least they're getting in the box now, which is good. And the Scots are starting to play a little bit more aggressive. I like that. That's what we need here. Why do the Americans torture me all the time with these food advertisements? Desperation changes you, yeah. Oh, off the post. Could have easily been 2-0 there. Yeah, but desperation shouldn't change your character of being an arsehole and trying to dive to win a game.
Good defending, a little bit lump off the bar. He just sees him coming at the corner of his left eye. He does well to them across, put him off, comes off him, comes off the shield, goes over the goalkeeper. Crossbar and over.
Could have easily been in. But a corner here to the Moroccans.
That's how dangerous they can be.
And when they go forward, with pace, the Moroccans, you got to. Scotland are shitting themselves.
Madrid's Brahim Diaz. Of Hanley, I think. Yes, another corner.
Going to be another corner here for Scotland. Yeah, just came off Hanley. So another corner here. What are they going to do? This time it's Hakimi from the other side. At least the guy puts the ball on the line. I like that. Here we go.
Hakimi. That's a good header.
Oof. Oh, I thought that was 2-0. I thought a good save there from Gunn. The son of a gun got it.
Comes across, I think it's from behind Robertson. It's an excellent header on it, and with nobody on the post.
So what's going on here? The ref has stopped the game here.
Got a big problem, and he does well.
Ah, he's got to change his shirt.
Well, now, required. He just gets across Robertson. That's a good save again.
I mean, how can his shirt? I mean, obviously he just tore his whole shirt.
And as a consequence of that, and they know his shirt is history, he's just come across towards the near side.
But I mean, come on, ref. I mean, the shirt doesn't tear itself. I mean, what are the quality of these shirts? That's the second game I've seen something like that happen. Was it also Morocco against Brazil where the shirt went? Oh, unlucky in Morocco. Scotland living dangerous here, baby. Oh. Scotland living dangerous here, definitely. Come on. Listen here. Even though I'm Swiss, I'm not a fan. I'm not actually a big fan of international football. I love my club football. What's the feeling in Switzerland? Listen here. I'm not very happy with my countrymen and women, especially the ones on TV. Very arrogant at the moment. Look, we were the favourites going in for the group. I think we're still the favourites to win the group. That last game will be a tough one against Canada. Look, I think Switzerland can be happy if they make a quarterfinal. I think they should win. If they get one round further as a group number one, I think they should win that. But a quarterfinal, last 16, yeah. Last 16, I think they should win the last 32, and then last 16, I think they're going to be done. Can't see them going further than that. Just don't think we're not as good as we were a few years ago. I think we're missing those key players. I think our goalkeeper's not as good as it used to be. Summer was better than Corbel, I think. I think you're missing people like Shaqiri when he was in his prime. Yeah, look, they are very famous for knocking off big teams. They knocked off Spain a few years back. They beat Spain. They beat France a few years back. So they've always got it in them. But I just don't think they can put a run together of 3-4 games in the knockout stages. I actually think we're going to get I mean, it's way too early. I mean, England played well in the second half. Germans, you cannot really rate the German game. It was against Curacao. I don't know. Argentina looked impressive, but I think these group games are so watered down with so many teams that I think for me the competition only starts in the last 32. And even there, it's oh, fucking Ferguson. Why are you holding your face, son? Why are you holding your face? No, not this time around. Okay, that's why you're holding your face. But I can't see England or France winning the World Cup either. I'll be honest with you. I don't even see Spain winning the World Cup. It's hard for me to say who's going to win the World Cup. Damn, wouldn't I like a final Morocco against Uruguay, something like that. Just not the regulars. I don't want the regulars to win it. I want it to be changed up a while. You going with France, okay? I just think France is a team waiting to explode. I think there's going to be a lot of pissed off players when they don't play. And I think they also concentrate too much on Mbappe. I mean, Portugal could win a World Cup if they didn't play Ronaldo. The USA look quite impressive. Got to give it to them. USA have been impressive. Not they're going to win the World Cup, but you know that US mentality. You know, when it comes to medals and stuff like that, those boys always got that mentality. Can't count out the Japanese. I like them as well. Senegal. Okay, to play each other. Okay, but Croatia's rank is higher than what they actually are at the moment. Croatia is not there anymore where they used to be. I don't know. It's hard to go for it. I mean, I haven't seen a team that has 150%, other than the US. I've got to say it. Other than the US, I haven't seen a team that has really played well. I mean, Argentina won 3-0. Messi scored 3 goals. He should have been sent off with a red card, let's be honest. But they still won the game, of course. Getting close to the next water break. 12 minutes in this half already played. But I don't know. Don't know who's going to win it. It's going to be interesting to see. Ooh, tired this morning. I just don't know. I don't know who's going to win it. Honestly. Tierney lying on the floor. Lots of Scottish fans there. Well, is there anybody left in Scotland at the moment? Scotland going to make some changes here. So who they're taking off and who they're putting on? So it is. Is it Tierney going off? No. I mean, who's been really quiet is Andy Robertson. So Tierney off and Donk. So let's see what he can do here. Let's see if he can up the tempo. I don't know. They got some good players, man. Weston McKennie, Pulisic, the striker there, Buragon. They're at home, and the Americans, you know, they'll get up for it. But it'll be interesting to see when those round of 32 games get played. Who plays who? I can't also see Mexico going far. Can't see that happening. Yeah. Germany, like I said, I can't even rank Germany right now. I just can't rank the teams. I need to see 2-3 games at a World Cup to go. I mean, yeah. I was impressed with Sweden. I got to say, Sweden impressed me. Impressed me very well. But was it a good team they played against? That's the question. I mean, Scotland, you win to Haiti. I mean, 1-0. I mean, that's not impressive. This Alcanus is good. And again, they lose the ball, Scotland.
Back to Morocco. It's a foul by Gannon Doak.
So Doak against Muzraoui fouling him. Clear foul. I don't know why he's complaining. I don't know why footballers complain all the fucking time. I mean, the ref is right there. They know they fouled. You know they fouled. The ref knows they fouled. The whole bloody world sees us on the camera, and then they try to act like they don't know what's going on. So free kick here to Morocco. Put it in. Oh my God. Oh my God. The mental institution has opened its doors again. Look, you beat Haiti 1-0. Oof. Good shot there from Hakimi. You beat Haiti 1-0. And now Scotland is writing home like they just won the World Cup. Look, if they don't get a point out of this game, they're going home. Because I don't think 3 points is going to be enough with that kind of goal difference. If they had won against Haiti 4-5-0, I think with 3 points they could have gone through. But hey, don't forget, you have 12 groups of 4 teams. The top 2 are all guaranteed to go through, and then 8. So basically, if you're third in a group, you're going to go through unless you have a really shitty goal difference. Oh, there's still a gap. Sure, there's a gap.
Very much in there and pitching, and of course an equalising goal would be transformational.
But, I mean, where would you put Scotland? I put Scotland in tier 3.
Now it's Christie.
If you let's say, how many teams you want to put into tier 1? That's the question. Get my piece of paper out here. Well, this game's not so exciting. So who we... Fleshen, let's play this game. Who are we putting in tier 1? What do we got? I mean... Okay, so we'll go tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. I'll even go tier 5. Okay, so we'll put Scotland in tier 3. We'll put France in tier 1. Let's go through the groups quickly. I say Group A, Mexico, tier 3. South Africa, tier 5. South Korea, tier 4. Czechia, tier 5. I'll put them in tier 4. Then in Group B, what do we have in Group B? Mexico in 2. Okay, I'll put Mexico in 2. I will abide to you. In Group 2, you got Switzerland. I'll put Switzerland tier 2. Qatar tier 4. What is it? Bosnia-Herzegovina tier 4. South Korea tier 3. Okay. Alright, what else did we have in that group? Switzerland, Qatar, Bosnia, Canada. Where do you put Canada? Tier 3. Too fast. I can't slow down. Where do you put Morocco? So Brazil, after I don't got Brazil in tier 2. I got Brazil in tier 2. Just do the whole group always. Like if you do group 3, just do Morocco, Brazil, Scotland, Haiti at once. Just go tier 1, 2, 3 or 4, whatever. I just don't see it. I just don't see it. Or tell me all your tier 1 teams. Maximum 8, 8 tier 1 teams. Give me your tier 1 teams. Scotland in tier 4. Okay. I'm gonna go. Let's just do tier 1 so far. Just do tier 1. Haiti below, or yeah, Haiti's in tier 6. Haiti, Curacao, or tier 6. I would even go Uzbekistan, Iran, Iraq. I put them all in tier 6. You put Brazil in 1. I would have put them in 2, but okay. Scotland's going to run out of time and they're doing nothing. No foul there. Okay, ref. That's not a good ball. There's just too many bad teams at this tournament, man. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Brazil's got to go into 2. I'm going to tell you now quickly my tier 1. I got France, I got Spain in tier 1, I got England in tier 1. From Europe, I'll put Argentina in tier 1. I'd still put Germany in tier 1. I'll put Portugal in tier 1. I would put Morocco in tier 1 at the moment. And yeah. I just don't think that one I'm going to do tomorrow evening. Germany against Ivory Coast at 8 o'clock tomorrow evening. I'm doing that game. That's 9 o'clock Central European time. 8 o'clock Green Managed. Scotland is not even in my thoughts. Scotland are lucky that they're in tier 3. I didn't put them in tier 4. Listen, if you beat Haiti 1-0, if you can only beat Haiti 1-0, you can't be in the top. So another break here, thank Lord. So 20 minutes to go on this one. France, Spain, England, Germany. I can agree with that. 2, 4, 5. I would have had 6 in there. I would have put Portugal in there as well. Because I think Portugal got the players to be a tier 1 team. Just don't play Ronaldo. Tier 2, I'd put Brazil, Morocco, Senegal, the Netherlands. Yeah. Where are we putting Italy? Oh no, they're not here. South Africa is definitely a tier 5 team. Terrible.
net. 3.38 seconds of parabolic perfection. Really wide, wasn't
So here we go. Hydration break is over. Thank Lord. This is one of the
it? Oh, what a night that was.
one of the worst games I've watched so far.
Set Scotland off. It's a journey that continues and will continue whatever happens.
What banana? The fucking Bafana is more like banana, man. Fucking hell, they're slipping on banana skins wherever they can. Come on, let's be honest. Bafana is just shit.
Or to take something anywhere.
I mean, the Czechs are terrible, and we couldn't even beat them. Oh my Lord. Whew.
So too, Lyndon Dykes, who straight into a battle with
I think a team that could surprise a few people. Honestly, I think he's just the clown. I think Ronaldo's the secret coach, and that's why he gets to play all the time. I guarantee you now, I'm going to say something controversial. I guarantee you, take this Portugal team right as it is now and you give it to Jose Mourinho. They're playing in the final. I'm telling you now, Jose Mourinho would have made tough calls. Yeah. I even think Ruben Amorim would do a better job. I also think there should be a rule in national teams. Okay. I just think in national teams, in football, if the players all have to be from Scotland to play for Scotland, so should the coach, which the case is. Like in England, I don't think Thomas Tuchel should be allowed to coach England. I think England should be coached by an Englishman. France by a Frenchman. You're never going to see Germany be coached by a foreigner. That's not happening.
Ali, can you hear it in our headphones? The distant sound of the pipes.
Oh yeah. It's the first time I've heard them in the distant, to be honest with you.
It's in a very welcome sound of the pipes there.
Come on, Scotland. You've got 18 minutes to do something.
Right, come on, let's go to my goal here. Last 15 minutes.
You think? Look, when he was at United, everything was good. I liked him. The first time. The second time, I didn't want him to be there. But let's be honest. They're ruining their own chances by playing this man. This man is done.
McTominay. Now Hanley.
Scotland have no idea. It's just look at that. Just long balls up front.
Doing that, nearly getting there.
Oh, now they act like they both died. Ah, fucking hell.
Ball collision with both
Jeez,
goalkeepers.
any collision in football and the players act like they've just had a major accident.
Fair play to the wee man. And when he keeps going, and he's second favourite, doesn't take his eye off the ball, to be fair to him, till the last minute. Showing the goalkeeper catches him.
Scottish fans are still up for it, but their team isn't. If Scotland would play as enthusiastic and passionate as their fans, they'd be world champion already. Or drunk. Still another good 16 minutes in regulation here. And then I would say about 5-6 minutes will be added on as per usual.
Suspect that this might actually prove to be Scotland's toughest game of the group.
Who's goalkeeper? Scotland's. Good luck to you.
Well, yes, you'll be my answer, but
Onana won't even be at the club next season.
Morocco, were better against Brazil, and I thought they probably just
It's another country that has fallen from grace, in football. Cameroon, no Cameroon at this tournament, and no Nigeria. Two powerhouses of African football, not here.
But there is, I hear you, there is a train of thought amongst a lot of the Scottish fans that they would have a better chance of getting a point against Brazil than they would against Morocco. Whether that proves to be the case or not, we'll find out.
Hey, just enjoy it, man. Wales rugby's going to come up again. Don't worry. They have got no plan, the Scots. No plan whatsoever. They're clueless. They're like their countryman Lawrence, clueless. Morocco don't have to do anything. Actually, I'm disappointed in Morocco not doing more. I thought Morocco would do more. I mean, you score the 1-0 after 70 seconds. And since then, you haven't really done a lot. Don't know about that one either. He doesn't want to come back, and we don't want him to come back. Oh, that's just Diaz is wasteful there. Nah, you got to pass that ball, Diaz. Rashford should score 3-4 more goals for England and they just sell him. These delusional Scottish fans here, honestly, I feel for them. They're really hoping and stuff like that, but their team is not up for it. Their team is not a good football team. There is no passion going forward here. Here we go. This is better. I do as too. I do. That's why I love the Olympics. I love the Olympics, winter and summer. I like that competition. One goalkeeper kicks it to the other goalkeeper. Oh my Lord. Please let this be over quickly. The good thing, you don't have to wait long for the Haiti against Brazil game because that's coming up soon. That's what people said against Morocco and they didn't. I don't think so. I think maybe 4-5, but not more. But we'll see. We will see. Yeah. Doak is a little bit naive in the way he plays. Well, here we go again. McGinn is a diver, huh? Is that in Scottish DNA to dive like that? Honestly. Honestly. What a bottle job. Can't wait to get I'm going to bed after this. I'm not going to watch Brazil Haiti. I'll watch that tomorrow morning. I got to be really fit for the Super Rugby final. And then, of course, in the afternoon, it's the Springboks. In the evening, it's still more football. Germany, Ivory Coast, Netherlands playing as well. Of course, the stadium is full. Most of the stadiums have been full. It's been a phenomenal crowd so far. Don't know what the bloody newspapers and pundits were thinking about. Oh, it's going to be a terrible World Cup. Too expensive. None of the seats are going to be full. All the seats are full, man. The games have, on a whole, been good. The referees have been good on a whole. The organization's been phenomenal. I mean, yeah, there's no crowd troubles. You know that if you make crowd troubles in the USA or something like that, you're an idiot. They fucking put you in Guantanamo Bay, man. I don't even want to talk about that, man. Leinster deserve to win 150%. The Bulls 100% deserve to lose that game. I wasn't happy with the ref. I thought 2 tries that were clear tries were taken away. But nah, Bulls just didn't turn up. There you go. Now I'm looking forward to good rugby tomorrow. The Hurricanes against the Chiefs. I think that is a class thing. And then of course there's still the French semi-finals and stuff I get tomorrow as well. Is it Montpellier against Stade France, and you have the English final there, the Premiership final between the Saints and the Exeter Chiefs. You have the Barbarians against the Springboks. And then you have that ridiculous game between South Africa A and... Oh, McTominay wants a penalty. I don't think that's a penalty. I don't know. 10 minutes to go. Here we go. Morocco's probably going to put it in now.
Calmly done by Ferguson. Very well. McTominay is still asking the question of the referee.
I don't think it was a penalty. I think he went down too easy. Sharks can win Leinster comfortably. No, they can't. The Sharks are shit. The Sharks can't even beat the bloody Lions or the Bulls or the Stormers, man. Here we go.
McLean. It's McTominay. Now it's Lyndon Dykes.
Not good. Again, not good. Guys, just hang around quickly. I got to have the bathroom quickly. I'll be back in a second. Oh.
Christina Uncle, our refereeing expert, what was your view of that challenge?
Yeah, the first thing you're looking for as a VAR is if there's any touch on that ball, and the answer is no. We saw that second replay there. That was the exact angle I was looking for. There was no contact on the ball whatsoever. There is a trip up coming from behind that does contact his left lower leg. For this, I do think this is a missed incident for the VAR to not recommend it down for a penalty, as well as the referee to not make the decision on the VAR for a penalty. I know this referee is calling a more physical game, but this one's a very clear penalty.
So Scotland were forced to feel hard done by.
Well, I did say when I watched the second time, you could see there was a challenge on the left leg. I also did say I've been enjoying the referee for winning the game to go. However, Christina's right, I think he's probably got nothing wrong.
Certainly a topic of post-game debate for Duncan Ferguson, Roy Keane and Ange Postecoglou in our studio, and for many members of the Tartan Army, both here and at home. At least Scotland are asking a few questions now. Gannon Doe. Tomine, deflection on that. So on this side of the stadium, suspected it might be in. It's a corner.
Much better. He takes it superbly, you know. And it is a good challenge. But it could have thrown into the net as well. But much better. Second half, the one thing you would say from Scotland's point of view, at least McTominay is getting into forward areas where he can be very dangerous.
Again. And the header, Lyndon Dykes sinks to his knees in ultimate disappointment.
So a few minutes to go here. Thanks for letting me have that break. Since I've been taking my new medication, I'm telling you, I've got troubles. Chiefs will be crowned champions later this morning. Okay. We'll see. Or they're going to do a Bulls and lose 4 in a row. Oh, damn it. My stomach's killing me here. 4 minutes to go for Scotland. Ha. And then their tournament is over. Because they're not beating Brazil. Not the way they play. McGinn's been terrible today as well. He's going to lie on the floor again, you know that. Okay. That's about the best cross of the game from the Scots with 3 minutes to go. Oh, my nose is killing me. Come on. There we go. Come on, Scotland. Do you think Brazil are that good? Nah. Look, I took Brazil at the beginning of the tournament. Look, Morocco is a good competition. And the problem is Morocco is a strong team, so our draw is most probably good. Haiti is going to be crap, so they'll thrash Haiti. Scotland's not a good team, so you will really not know how good Brazil is coming out of this group. You think after this performance? Yeah, you never know. Oh, McTominay had to pass that ball back. Crowd not happy here with the goalkeeper from Morocco lying down. Okay. Here we go. Yep, let's see Brazil next game. Yeah. I had Scotland drawing this game today. I had a 1-1 pick. Okay, so they're catching me up. Okay. Don't forget, guys, we're going to have that rugby challenge on Super Bro. We'll update you on that, exactly how that works. Where everybody can tip against each other. So more changes here for the Moroccans. They're taking their time now, obviously. So that's how it's going to look in the group, right next to me on that side there. So Morocco will take the lead. Scotland will be in second. I think Brazil win tonight. Haiti will stay on 0 points, and it depends on how high Brazil wins tonight, that they will most probably top the group after this evening. Here we go. Scotland is just running out of time again. Okay. See, I don't care. See, that's the good thing at this World Cup. That doesn't really bother me. I just don't want Spain to win it because I don't like Lamal. And I don't want France to win it. But that's a problem. One of those two is most probably going to win it. So now Scotland's got to just... 6 minutes left, so McGinn has gone off, Stewart is on. Now it's basically hit and hope here for Scotland. I think they're just going to throw everything forward here. The problem is you can't afford to concede either, because it's still going to be a lot of goal difference involvements in these groups. It's going to be interesting to see how FIFA figure this all out. Ah, that's nothing. What is this? This is not bloody football tennis here, back and forth. Don't forget, in about 33 minutes it is Brazil against Haiti. Not on this channel. We're not doing that one. I hope you're bloody right. I wouldn't even care if the Germans win it, even though they're our neighbors and we don't particularly like them. But I really dislike France and Spain's teams more. Just certain players, obviously. Here we go. Here we go. So what can Scotland do? This is, I think, one of their last attacks here. Scottish score now, I can tell you their fans will go apoplectic, or the fucking go crazy. Oh, what a shit ball. Oh my lord. Oof. Could have made more out of that, Morocco. Should have made more out of that. Good save from the goalkeeper, I think. No? So it should have been a corner to Morocco, but no. But Scotland have lost the ball again, so Morocco on the attack again. Look, you know what they say, the best defense is an attack, good an attack. I don't dislike the Spanish team. I just don't like Lamine Yamal. I don't like him. I think he's an arrogant little prick. Time left. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes, Lawrence. 3 minutes. That's all that's left. We're in the 93rd minute now. 94th minute, sorry. Oof. Scotland only got themselves to blame here. They just did too little from the beginning of the game. 2 minutes left. But that's not going to. That's not football, man. This heave it up the field and hope crap. You can play long ball, but you've got to have a striker that can hold it up. That's the problem. Scotland don't. Oh. Jeez, wouldn't I wish I could go now to a restaurant for some 2 o'clock in the morning breakfast or something like that. Oh! Ronaldo's arrogance is off the charts, man. I actually think like a guy like Haaland, I'm not a fan of his, obviously he plays for Man City. But I actually think he's quite a humble footballer. I don't think he's an arrogant bastard. You know? Well, I think Mbappe is arrogant fucking beyond his... So it's going to be a corner here for Scotland. This is going to give Scotland their last. Yeah, but Zlatan never won the Champions League. Remember, Zlatan, you know, it didn't work out for him everywhere. I liked him. Loved him at United, be honest.
Angus Gunn has asked the question, can he go forward? He's been kept back.
So here we go. Last kick of the game here for Scotland. Can they get that draw here?
This is it for Scotland.
This is it for Scotland, baby. They need a good delivery here.
It's Ferguson. Ralston. Ralston
That's it.
with a foul. And the referee engaged in conversation with Andy Robertson, but the whistle has been blown.
End of the game.
And Scotland
Yeah, definitely.
now found, as all the Moroccan substitutes enter the field, that they will have to take their challenge to Miami.
Oh, that's not going to be. Good night, guys. Sleep well and see you guys later, man. Good result here for Morocco. Top the group now. Got the last game against Haiti, so Morocco should be comfortably going through. Scotland going to have to see what Brazil do against Haiti, and then they're going to have to try to get a point off Brazil in the last game to try to go through. But guys, join us tomorrow. Check out the stuff, and we'll see each other tomorrow. And don't forget rugby tomorrow morning, Super Rugby at 8:45 in the morning. Guys, ciao ciao. Flesh and Lawrence, thanks for hanging around so long. Ciao ciao.